Afternoon parents, this week we'll be focusing on area. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started. One thing I really stress to the kids is that the area is the inside of an object. So really push that home to the kids. The formula I use for area is the length times the width. And we use that because I don't want the kids to get in the habit of trying to draw square tiles on the inside. So here are a couple examples of some problems that we do in class and several we have done today. So the first question is, what is the area of the model below? So they just need to know to multiply 6 times 4, which equals 24. One thing the kids will try to do is to draw like 6 rows and 4 columns, but we don't want them to do that because their drawings will not be exact and a lot of times they mess up. Here's another example, and this question was actually on the STAR last year, and they asked the kids what was the area of this model. So what the kids did was just counted all the squares. They said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they said, oh, the area is 9 because that's all they seen, but they have to remember that it's on the whole inside. So if we were to actually draw the lines, then they would see, oh, that is 5 times 4, which equals 20. Here's another simple example. What's the area of this model? It's 4 times 2, which equals 8. Here's a different type of question they may ask the kids. The total area of the rug is 36 square feet. Which of the following could be the dimensions? So here again, they have to go through each answer choice to figure out which one will be 36 square feet. One thing the kids try to do, go back, is try to draw 9 times 5 or 6 times 3. And we really teach them not to do that. It's just to use the multiplication facts to figure out what would be the inside. And the answer would be obviously C. As we continue going, they may ask them a question such as this. What is the area of the shaded window pane? So they have to just count the shaded window pane, and that is 4 times 2, which is 8. So the shaded region is 8. Or they may ask, what is the unshaded region? Here's one of the biggest problems that the kids will struggle with, and this is what we call decomposing rectangular shapes. So they may say, what is the area of the 3 swimming pools? So the kids have to understand, okay, what is the length times the width? That is 10 times 8. Here we go here, 3 times 3. And here we go again, 4 times 4. So they have to multiply 10 times 8, 4 times 4, and then again 3 times 3. One thing we have been working on with the kids in class is to get them to understand that, okay, well, where did this 5 come from, Miss Burton? Well, if this side is 8, then this other side was obviously meant from 8, and so that's how they got this 5 and this 3. Because if we were to actually draw another line that would be parallel to it, the 5 and the 3 would be 8. So that's what we call decomposing, and we will definitely be diving more into this, but they have to just multiply the length of the width of each of the sections. So that would be 80, 16, and 15, and they would, of course, add all 3 together. And this in a nutshell is what we do and how we teach the kids to decompose the area of shapes and how to find the area of shapes.